Okay, I checked out of the hotel. I'm probably going to just leave now because I should explain, excuse me, last night, or yesterday I should say, I got here around, I'd say maybe 4:35 p.m. and I wound up staying till almost 10 p.m. I didn't expect to do that, but I don't have, I'm on my way home from work, not going to a job, so I don't have to rush, or, I mean, I don't have to, you know, I could take my time here and enjoy the things I see. South of the border, as I said, has been around since 1950, but it's still expanding. Because when I got here, I went to, well, the fireworks store right here. I think I did that first, but I parked over there at the restaurant. I'm gonna probably go there for, I mean, actually, I think I'm gonna go there for lunch first. But anyway, I went to the fireworks place. They just sell tons and tons of fireworks. That doesn't really interest me too much, so I didn't really stay there long. But I went from there to the arcade. They didn't have a large selection, but what they did have were games I really wanted to play. They had Galaga and Pac-Man, which, to be honest, I'm thinking about going back there now and playing. I really enjoy both of those games from the early 80s when I was a kid. So I did that. Then I went to the Mexico shop here, the Mexico shop west. The Mexico shop east is over here. I may go there now. I don't know. I just don't want to get tied up too long. But I bought some gifts for some friends and my parents. I won't say what I could say what they are because they're not going to be watching this until they get their gifts. I bought my mom a glass snail in they're all kind of like like I said, it's a very Mexico theme, the whole place. So it's a glass snail and a bird made from Mexican beads. And I got another friend a little figurine of a snail, I think, or maybe it was a dragonfly, I forget now. I wanted to get something that showed the theme of Mexico, but also something that showed my personality. And as anyone who really knows me knows, I love insects and little wee beasties. I'm not a big cat and dog. In fact, I don't like cats and dogs at all. But I like insects. So the snail, the dragonfly, all of those things are kind of like they're made in the Mexican style, and they show my personality too. So that's a good gift, I think, for my friends. I know 15 years ago, of all things, I videoed the bridge here, going across the bridge. That was pretty neat. But since then, they included this reptile lagoon. I didn't take any video in there last night, but I took a bunch of photos. They have, they have exotic, all kinds of snakes, alligators, crocodiles, and so forth. The snakes and everything were really neat to see. I mean, the alligators were too, but to be honest, I know, like, they don't move much. They could have been, I mean, I know they were real, but they could have been fake for all they moved. They really didn't move hardly at all. I think I saw one blink, but no, I'm serious, that's about all I saw. So, you can't really tell in the photos anyway, but, if I was videoing it and you just saw it just sit there, you would wonder if it was really alive. So, there is, like I said, the Pedroland Park. I've never gone there. It's like like an amusement park with rides and stuff like that. That's not my thing. I used to like going into bumper cars and stuff like that before I could drive, but now I can drive myself. Not that I go on the highway and hit people, but still, it doesn't interest me. The truck stop is it's like a diner, more like a truck stop diner. And again, that's where, I mean, you don't have, that's basically a quickie thing, but it's more for the truck drivers that aren't here to see the sights and be a tourist. They just want to come in and go out. And there's a gas station down there too, which is also part of south of the border. 2 gas stations actually, I think. And that's about it. But I mean, it's actually larger than it looks. I mean, like, it's quite a bit to see and quite a bit to do. There's another motel over there, like I said before, but this one is the best one by far, I think. Well, it's more artistic, at least. I haven't seen the rooms in there, but this was really nice. Alright, well, if you have any questions, please put them in the comments. If not, I hope you enjoyed this little tour of south of the border. Take care. Bye-bye.